you ready for hunt, sleep, fish? Down. You got him? You on him? Ready?
Yep.
You see it? Did you see that? I think he's got a split brow tie right on his right side. Oh my God. Yeah! Boy. We didn't think we'd get up on him. That wind was blowing so hard. We got the wind in our face right now. We had to circle all the way back around. These deer have been coming off the pivot, and he come down this bottom. We made probably about a 200-300 yard stalk on him. We shot him the first time, and he crippled down, and we didn't really have to blood trail him or nothing. We could still see him, and so we got back around here on this point here, and he circled up on this bottom, and he come right up on the side of the cedar over here, and he was just standing there. We couldn't tell if he was hit or not. We took off and he went down in there in that bottom. We're going to go over there and see if we can't find him. He's a good buck. You saw from the footage, that deer, I mean, with the camera you can't tell because we're really zoomed in on him. We was probably a good 150 yards. We thought we made a pretty good hit. We thought it was kind of low. The blood trail's been picking up a little more and more and more. The deer came back over the ridge and came down the side of this ridge here, and we've been working this trail. We got spots of blood just here and there, but we're going to keep walking it out. More stuff, blood there. Been staying on the same trail too, so we might get lucky. Blood. Blood. Lots of blood. Oh, look right there. Look right there. Ah, he's bigger than I thought he was. We was back there watching him chase these does. We saw 2 or 3 other bucks with him. Look at that. It's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He had a brow tine kind of broken off. Got split brow tine on this side. He was probably split on the other side too. He's a good looking deer, a good heavy deer. He's a good 4.5, almost 5-year-old deer. We're out here on the Miller Ranch out here in Hammond, Oklahoma, between Visay and Arnett. John Miller, he grows some big deers out here. Right here's proof. Look at that. He's got a nice Roman nose on him. That's a good sign of a good mature deer right there. It's a good way to age a deer. He had a kind of a sloping back to him, big stomach. This is a big heavy deer. There's nothing wrong with that. Very proud of it. If you get a chance and some time, you need to come out here to western Oklahoma, out here at the Miller Ranch. This ain't the biggest. There's bigger. But this is the end results. This is my hunt. I'm very happy.
I'm Cory Miller with J&J Hunting, and well, we yesterday, it's day 2 of our hunt, and yesterday we were setting up in the brush county, and now we're up in the canyons, and the fog moved in, and we're waiting for it to rise. You can only see about 50, 100 yards. There's been a buck moving through here that we're gonna try and get set up on. We don't really know where he's gonna be, but we've been told that there's a pretty big buck going through here, so we're gonna try and get set up on him. We've got a buck right down here, about 250, 300 yards. So we're gonna go and see if we can maybe get a shot at him. We don't know where he is right now. He went behind some brush. But we're gonna see if we can get a shot at him. He looks like a pretty good buck. We try and put the stock on this buck. He's been bedded down or down there behind a hill, we think. We'll know exactly where he is, but we're hoping we're gonna get lucky. snuck up on this buck, and he was 45 yards from us at least. He was right by us. And the doe started walking out on the field. She spotted us and spooked around. And I thought he was going to follow her, but he didn't. He came right out in the open, right in the field. And I made a good shot. Buck. I think that the guy that was hunting here earlier had saw this buck, and he'd said that he doesn't have many points on the right side, and he was right. I'm thinking this is the same buck. He's pretty.
See if we can get a better look at them and see if they're going to be good enough or not. We've got 2 bucks. We've got a pretty nice deer right here chasing these does. We've got another deer right behind us. I think it's the better deer right here. I don't have him. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. You ready? Hold on. He's a good deer. He's right behind that cedar. Hold on. I'm on him whenever he gets out in the clearing. Just make up your mind if you want him. I'm on him. He's turned broadside. Okay, here we go. Back. Back. I flat missed him the first time. I flat missed him the first time. I can't believe he stood there. I got him that second shot. He's a good deer. Man, he just wouldn't cooperate. He got behind that cedar and then he turned and looked right at us. It's 5 after 8. I bet you there was, at one time, I know there was 30 deer around us. 3 bucks chasing does. We're over here, J&J hunting at Harmon, Oklahoma. He's got probably some of the finest deer hunting that I've ever been a part of. I mean, we could see a shooter buck a half a mile over chasing does. We had a good buck here, probably a 130 class sitting right here chasing does. We had a little old Spike come up chasing does, and then this one come out of nowhere. Let's go look at him. Ugh. Dang, broken off. Got some mass on him. Big body deer. Got one broke off. Nice deer. Good deer.
I'm just fine. Only trees around me. I'm just fine. Only trees around me. I'm just fine with my mind. At sunrise, I'll be on the water. At sunrise, I'll be on the water. Last sunset, best one yet. And oh, it's the wondering makes guys like me insane. Who in their right mind would wanna fish out in the rain? My wife thinks I'm crazy, and sometimes she complains if I'm in my right mind.
Oklahoma. At the end of the show, you'll see their number at the end of the
Just start again. Do it again. You got what you want to
end
say.
of the what would you say? End of the show. End of the,
No, I'd say go to our website because it's on there too. You can go to our website to get a number to call John or Juanita. Book your hunt, man. This is the goods right here.
yeah. Chance you need to book you a hunt for next year. You need to call Juan.
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 Is he the ranch hand or?
Yeah, John works for one.
Is that Juan Hernandez?
That's Juan and Maria.
Ready.
Juan and Maria. Okay.
And we're rolling again.
You can go to our website at huntsleepfish.com and look up John and Juanita's number there on J&J Hunting. I guarantee you, you come out here, this is the end result for my hunt, and it was quick.